All right. We're gonna cook some real good. Okay, so we have some oil on the pan, about medium heat, and throw some bread in that bitch. There we go. And then un poquito más aceite. Actually, I have some right here. Woohoo! There you go. And then remember to use a wooden spoon and just toss and turn until they become a bit crispy. Woohoo! And then in a small container, we're gonna put some almond milk, just a bit. There you go. And some hot sauce. Now, I only go with the best, which is Cholula. Ya tú sabes, primo. What is going on here? So we're gonna mix it. Then we're gonna pour it all over the bread. Ooh. 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 And then turn off the heat. And then now that it's evenly covered, we're gonna place it into a little container for a while. And then after cleaning your skillet, you're gonna put some oil. And our shallot. And stir until golden brown. Alright, that looks about golden. Maybe not. But we're good. Then we're gonna add our potatoes. Don't spill. And carrots as well. And one more thing. Veggie broth, 1 cup of it. Then we're gonna cover it and let that shit braise. While we have that shit going, we're gonna move on to our blender. And we're gonna toss in some almond milk, 1 cup to be exact. And to that, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. And 4 sprays of Bragg's liquid aminos. We're also going to add 1/4 cup of oil. A cup of veggie broth. Vegetable broth, okay? And to top it off, we're going to add some lemon. And a bit of salt. Now let's take a look at your veggies to see if they're soft. No, a few more minutes. Now, meanwhile, we're gonna get the pasta going. Put some water, wait till it boils, and then we're gonna add the pasta. Now that our water is boiling, let's pour in our pasta. Then we're gonna check if our potatoes and carrots are now soft. And then now that they're soft, we're gonna turn off the heat, let them cool for a bit, cool off. Then we're also gonna preheat our oven to 425 degrees. Now that our carrots and potatoes have cooled for a bit, we're gonna add those sons of bitches to the blender. Now I know some of y'all might be wondering, did all that shit really fit into that blender? Yes, it did. Okay, looks like our pasta is almost there. We're gonna add a little bit of Fiji water. and something else. We're going to add our green peas. Oh, straight from the bag. And to this, we're gonna add a bit of salt as well. Now we have this creamy goodness. Now that we have our pasta with green peas cooked, we're gonna drain the water and then pour it back into the pot. Alright, now that we have drained the water from our pasta and peas, we're gonna keep it going for a bit. And we're gonna add our shredded yellow squash. Aha! Then after mixing it for a while, folding it over, we're gonna place it into this. Now that we have our pasta set, we're going to pour our creamy goodness. Now look at this bad boy, bad girl. We're missing one thing. And what is that? Our hot sauce bread crumbs. We're gonna sprinkle these bad boys, bad girls on top of this. Okay, and here we have it. But we have one more step. We gotta bake that motherfucker. Gonna put it for 20 minutes. Now while we have that going, we're gonna add an added bonus, which is our sweet potatoes.